And the smell.
Taking in the view?
It's spectacular. These sulfur pools are dumping grounds for bodies. People hide all...
Give him credit.
My name's Daenerys. One day there'll be a...
That's just bleeding heart crusader crap. I'd rather collect whatever...
This is Drexel, a leech. I'd prefer to shoot... These cesspools are scattered everywhere. If you find any bodies in your travels...
Or let me know, and I'll thank you.
Yep, still hurts. Yep, still hurts.
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby. This body was dumped here, as Daenerys claimed. I have recorded the location and relevant DNA information for any future investigation.
Yep, still hurts.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Heads up. Those exiles won't be on our side.
Been hiding from those outcast bastards for 3 days now. Been pulling out all the stops to get their credits back. Haven't eaten in days. So thirsty. Fuck it. I know it should be filthy, but I'm taking my chances. Water's water. Oh, God. This is...
Look at Kadara Port up there. It's like the exiles are playing King of the Mountain.
I think you mean Queen of the Mountain.
Pathfinder, I detected data pads in the area.
Looks like the collective tried to get a ransom out of the outcasts. Wonder if it worked.
The attached nav point has been removed, Pathfinder. I can't determine the exchange location.
Dr. Nakamoto's lab. He did say it was heavily armed.
Collective wants to join the fun.
Don't hurt me. Please, don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
I'm not here to hurt you, Dr.
Farenth. Dr. Arena Farenth.
I only want the Oblivion formula. Then I'll be on my way.
Ryota sent you, didn't he? With a sob story about Sloan misusing his medical break.
Something like that.
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
Is everyone on this planet a lying asshole?
We always meant Oblivion to be a highly addictive drug. That it has medicinal value was a coincidence.
Then why did Dr. Nakamoto quit the Outcasts?
Ryota didn't quit. He was fired. Push Sloan for a bigger cut. You've had what, one conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything he does for credits.
But you're different.
I place survival above credits. Give Ryota the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloan will see to that.
I've seen Sloane's outfit. Not a lot of doctors. You're too valuable to kill.
She'll see it as cooperating with the enemy. Loyalty's more important to Sloan than brains.
This is getting complicated. How about we pretend I was never here?
I'll tell Sloan it was a collective attack. Thank you.
Exiles could have rolled up and died, but look at what they've built, even out here.
area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
That did the job. Good going.
One down, two to go.
Can I help you?
Hi there. We're not looking.
Trouble is all there is on Kadara. We just want to be left alone and... Wait. I don't believe it. You look like a pathfinder.
Doing my best. Looks like you've got a good thing.
We're refugees hiding on a world of exiles. We weren't looking to take sides or anything. Then we found this place. Remote. Shelter. If you can spare the time, I'll unlock...
So it's true. Pathfinders do exist.
It's okay. We're fine. I'm surprised you managed to grow any.
A unique quirk of the bedrock in this area filters the water. That and a supply of UV lights. When we were exiled from the Nexus, I grabbed a crate.
That was some quick thing.
Small details can save the day. I knew it. We're the lucky ones. I feel sorry for the poor souls in the Badlands. Why don't you take a few of these UV lights with you? Maybe others...
Is he okay?
No, running a fever. Something weird bit him and he's got an infection. Usually remedies don't work on the venom.
Anything we can do for him?
Unless you can conjure up some...
Oh, hi there.
Something wrong?
It's just hard. Exiled from the Nexus. Have things gotten any better?
Better than it was. It'll take time, but life might actually...
Oh, that's good to hear. Not sure it would matter, the Nexus.
Never know. I could...
Would you? That would...
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Here they come!
This technology is not registered to either of Kadara's factions, Pathfinder.
Hostiles ahead! Looks like those exiles stole tech from the port. We should be careful.
Hey, Scudder. Get any closer and I'll hit you with a corrosive bomb. Kill 2 looters today already. You want to test me?
Whoa, hey, we're no outlaws. We're friendly.
Then come prove it. Slowly. Well, you definitely don't look like an outlaw. Good thing I decided... Sorry about that. I'm used to your kind giving me trouble.
You've only seen the worst of us.
Well, you haven't shot at me yet. That's a start.
You said you had traps?
Corrosive traps.
That's smart.
You have to get creative out here. I learned I can disable vehicles, take down shields, anything that gives us an edge over attackers.
What are you doing out here?
Keeping my people safe. Between the... Some decided to... I'm making sure they survive.
The Resistance could use someone with skills like you.
We have enough to deal with here. Besides, what does a human know about the Resistance?
Stay safe.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. The camp ahead is not registered in Outcast or Collective Records Pathfinder. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area... You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Hostiles ahead!
Pathfinder, I detect a data pad in the area.
Another data pad like this, but the other way around. This time, the outcasts are blackmailing the collective.
The nav point has also been removed from this data pad.
What is going on?
Goes underground.
Hopefully there's a way down. But we're gonna need a really big drill.
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
Can't settle here unless Sloan agrees to play nice.
What about the charlatan? The collective's gaining power.
We do not know the charlatan's identity. Sloan may be our only option. The doll could offer insight. My sensors read an outlaw weapon cache nearby.
It says here this weapon cache is headed for a specific camp. Sam?
With more information, I can determine the source of the transmissions. That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Got it. All right, one more, the vault should be open.
Keep expecting outlaws to jump out at us.
Get ready to fight!
Cave that way might be worth a look.
This place is massive.
Detecting high levels of toxic gas. Proceed with caution, Pathfinder.
Hey, I'm always cautious.
Smells even worse in here than it does out there.
Close quarters. Is that a generator? What's it doing all the way out here?
It appears to be powering the floodlights.
Well, yeah, but who put it here? The surveyor?
That would be a lot of equipment for one man to carry. Another generator.
And more lights. They lead to something. Okay, this was the surveyor's last known location.
Wow.
You hear that?
Intruders!
Stand down. The charlatan wants this one alive. Out for a walk, Pathfinder?
More of a jaunt. It's good to stretch the legs.
A sense of humor. In Kadara, that'll either get you far or dead. But my orders are clear. You're not to be harmed. Crux is in charge here. If you've got questions, talk to her.
Sam, what's inside the cages?
Judging from the scratching, Artie.
Sam, what are they doing with the Adhi?
It appears the collective are attempting to domesticate the creatures.
And how's that going?
Aggression levels are low.
Not easy building something like that out here.
Heading out to get.
Didn't peg the...
Caution, this plant is highly noxious, Pathfinder.
Damn. I was hoping for Helios' version of tulips.
The collective...
That's a lot of stolen stuff.
Are you a new recruit too?
No.
Oh, you're the Pathfinder. Crux said we're to be nice to you. I'm new here. Still trying to take over.
Why join the
I lived in Port my whole life. Then Sloan... My family was still reeling from encounters with Ket. We couldn't pay. The collective promised us protection and a chance to get back at Sloan. So I took it.
See...
Pathfinder, you caught me off guard. We don't receive many visitors.
The cesspools put them off?
A bit melodramatic. If you've a head for navigation, it's...
What do you mean?
Someone's been faking the charlatan's orders, giving bad intel. It got 2 of our recruits killed.
Someone impersonating the charlatan could do a lot of...
Only the representatives have access. The boss knows it's someone operating out of this base. It's my...
So what's the holdup?
The imposter could bolt at the first sign of suspicion. I need a subtle way to smoke them out.
Why would someone risk
Greed is a powerful motivator, Pathfinder. And we only answer to one person.
Maybe I could help? I'm not connected to the collective. A curious outsider would raise less suspicion.
That's true. All right. The drop point was in the sulfur springs, so the imposter should have high levels of sulfur.
Sam's sensors should be able to detect...
We found footprints that could be human or Asari, but too smudged.
Sulfur levels are high. Her footprints are of a similar shape to those left at the drop site. Sulfur levels are on the high side, but not by a large percentage.
And she's Asari, which fits our footprint bill. Can't rule her out yet.
She's worth further investigation. Sulfur readings are low. Additionally, Angaran feet are distinct from humans and Asari.
Can't hurt to check.
High sulfur levels, but the footprints at the drop site contradict the Solarian's webbed feet.
Just being thorough, Sam.
Sorry about before, not much traffic down here. Recruits are jumpy.
You didn't shoot. That's all that matters.
You're awfully good-natured about people pointing guns at your face. Some of us have been down here for months. I haven't seen the sun in weeks.
Weeks? Seriously?
I'm one of the few people who know how to operate the water filters. I've been trying to train a backup, but most recruits can't stand the smell. Not many volunteers. I'd better get back to work. Thanks for the chat.
What do you think of Lynx, Sam?
Her explanation for the level of sulfur in her clothes was plausible, Pathfinder.
Don't mind me. Need something? Go bother Crux.
You're a testy one.
Sorry. Haven't slept in 36 hours, thanks to another shit job.
36 hours? That can't be healthy.
Defying the charlatan's orders isn't healthy. I go where I'm told.
You've never been tempted to manipulate your boss's orders?
What? What do you mean?
You know, fudge the intel, use the collective's resources to make a profit on the side.
I don't know what you're playing at, but I'm done talking.
Dorado's heart rate spiked when you questioned her about the charlatan's orders.
Pathfinder, any luck finding the imposter?
Dorado's clothes showed high levels of sulfur. When I questioned her loyalty to the charlatan, she became frantic.
You asked her outright. I said to be discreet. Aquila, detain Dorado.
Dorado? She's gone. Said it was on the charlatan's orders.
Damn it. If the charlatan finds out I let her get away...
I'll take care of it. She can't have gone far. Rider.
Did you find Dorado?
She ambushed me. I had no choice but to take her out.
Would have liked to question, but at least it's done. Thanks, Pathfinder.
casualty. Our guy?
A surveyor. Who did it? Outcasts? Collective? Random exiles?
Gravity.
What?
He broke his neck. Probably from trying to obtain barite samples.
Seriously?
Sam, download his data. We can at least deliver that.
Outlaw attack. Keep your eyes peeled.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Shield boost enabled. Warm up. Jump on.
Reloading! tried.
Bullet holes match weapons from the Milky Way, Pathfinder.
That's it. Should be enough lifts.
Work.
Okay, let's get to the vault and fix Kadara's water.
So you seem pretty anti-Nexus, even for a Krogan.
That's your job around here, noticing things.
My job is to watch Ryder's back.
Who watches yours?
Guess we'll find out, big guy.
Heads up! Got them all.
Bolstering all shields.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
lucky and that remnant junk does its job, maybe EOS will be alright for an outpost.
Hope we stay lucky. The whole initiative's balancing on technology we don't understand yet.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further. Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information. My sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
So you're 1,400 years old?
Most of me. Bits drop off, stuff gets added.
This is
That's
the
still a long time.
I'll ask you
Longer
to
than-
investigate. Pathfinder. Then to Red
Reyes,
came to
I'm at the
bury the
crime
Ket
scene.
transponder near
Great.
this location.
I've got intel on our dead guy. Krogan male. Went by the name of ZR. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
Poor bastard.
Not one of mine.
Do your scanning thing. Look for anything that might lead us to the killer.
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rokar profile. It's a start.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
Keep scanning. We need hard evidence.
Found it.
That's a mess.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
Sure, kid.
Pathfinder, Reyes still needs your help investigating the murders in Kadara Port.
Welcome to Caribdis Point. Name's Got some open beds. Food and clean water cost extra.
Take it you don't have any private rooms?
I could put up a sheet.
I'll pass.
Suit yourself.
How'd you end up on Kadara?
Followed Sloan from the Nexus, but couldn't pay her protection fees. No fancy port for me. Those are the rules. Can't pay the fees. First few months were tough. No water. I really thought I was gonna die out here.
You obviously pulled...
I didn't travel 600 years. I found other exiles. Thus, Caribdis Point was born.
One of your neighbors was murdered.
ZR's dead?
Very. Know anything that could help me track his...
No. ZR had a habit of shooting any... Still. Grumpy bastard. People think twice about robbing you when there's a Krogan next door.
You get a lot of business out here?
Our establishment. But spend a few nights in the Badlands. Clean beds, warm grub, and the only place for mild, serious amenities on Kadara.
The Angaran footprints lead this way.
See where they go.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. The communications junction is out of alignment. With an adjustment, a signal could reach the Nexus.